KJ, is that you in the chat? Oh my god. Oh. Is that CKJ in the chat? Oh no. What? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, where's my mic stand? Hey, what the? Where? What? Here's my trusty mic stand. Is that CKJ in the chat? No mama's way. Oh, history in the making. Oh, you just made my life right now. Oh. Oh, CKJ's in the chat. Ah. That's so tight. You're like, there's a few people I watched back in the day. The first one was Trevon from BitConnect. And then I dabbled around random people that I don't even remember their names. And then there's BitBoy. And then I had a heavy bag of Telcoin. I'm like, hey, who else knows about Telcoin? And then that's when I found your channel. And I'm like, oh, snap, CK, okay. And that's when I locked into CKJ. I'm like, oh, he likes Telcoin. I like Telcoin. Let me lock into this guy. Ever since 2021, I've been following this guy. Now he subscribed. Now he's watching me. The circle of life. The circle of life. Oh man, this is so awesome. Crypto Trooper. Oh, we got Crypto Trooper. Oh shit. You know what I gotta. You know what I have to do right now? I gotta hold on a second. Hold on it. You know what I have to do right now? I gotta wrench CKJ. I gotta give him a wrench. Hold on a second. I'm about to give CKJ a wrench right now. Hold on a second. Bam. I'm gonna give you the wrench. Managing moderator. I'm not saying you gotta do nothing, but if you want to, you can. But that's just out of love. I gotta give you the wrench. So now I have 2, 3, either 3 or 4 wrenches in this bitch. Nice. Oh yes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, excuse me. It's a Sunday evening. Oh man, and I know it's like what, it's 7 over here, so it must be about 10:20 where you're at, so it's pretty late. I hope you don't have something to do in the morning, because it's gonna be a good informative stream. I hope you guys got your Qubic bags. If not, you might want to after this one. You might want to binge up on this Qubic knowledge. Yow, a beat. How do I say that? A beat a move. 333. What's crack-a-lagging? Crypto Trooper is my hero, says CKJ. Oh, actually, let me show you guys real quick. Oh, my man reposted this stream. Oh, dude. I was just about to show your channel, and you just, all right. Make sure Cubicans, all Cubicans, unite. Give CKJ a follow. He is an ally of the channel. He has shown much love and hospitality with his Telegram channel. Make sure you give him a follow. He has nice, fun streams. He keeps everybody up to date on ZBCN, Zebek. He's the first guy who I heard talk about Zebek. I kind of slept on it because I was so focused on Qubic. But like, he was talking about it. It was 0.01, 001. I'm like, okay. Usually, like when people talk about when it got so popular, I was like, no, something's up. And I kept ignoring it, and it kept pumping and pumping and pumping. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? What's going on with this coin? I looked into it, and I was like, oh, this is actually pretty crazy. And then I did my research on it. Took a little dip. I scooped my 100K. I DCA'd my 100K ZPCN between like the upper 002s and the lower 003s. So yeah, I'm just holding my Zebek. So yeah, give CKJ a follow. Subscribe to his channel if you want a different perspective, a different viewpoint, a different, everybody's got different ways of their approach on cryptocurrency. So hey man, if you're watching, you're curious, right? You're not watching because you're not curious. So yeah, give every creator a follow. Everybody's got something you might vibe with more or less. Some, you know, give everybody a chance. You feel me? All right. Let's get back. Let's get back. Let's get back to the stream. We're talking about Banxa. Let me catch up with the chats real quick. CKJ, Sam is the man. I'm honored, my brother. Hey, CKJ, the hidden gem hunter. Yo. CKJ's laughing. I hope you're cheesing. I hope you're cheesing as much as I am. Said I used to watch Trevon. Hey, shout out to Trevon. I hope he's seen my BitConnect videos. The 100K challenge. You guys hear my cat? My cat's meowing in the back. I'm gonna have to put him up though, cause this is my boy Sandwich. Sandwich. Whenever I start talking to the mic, that's when he starts meowing at me. I swear to my cat, he's like, "What is he doing?" He's just making noise. Like he sets up his crap and then he just talks to it. What the hell is he doing? And then he just starts looking at me worried and like starts meowing. My poor kid. He probably thinks I'm insane. He's like, "It's okay, buddy. I'm here." The circle of life is amazing. Crypto Trooper says, boom. Oh, we got just a circle of love over here. All right, once I catch up with these chats, we're going to get into the Banxa talk. He said, I sent out the tweet and let the world know you was live. Oh, I saw, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. He said, it's 9:20 where I'm at. Crypto Trooper. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Right now, I'm experimenting just streaming on YouTube instead of YouTube and X. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Looks good in blue, CKJ. Yeah, you got your wrench. You got your wrench going now, buddy. Looks good in blue. Abe. Abe? Here, you know what I'll do? Let me turn on some... Hold on. Let me know if that's too loud for everybody. I can turn it down. No, I don't like that beat. No. That's too dark. If I get no music, we're good. I think it was nice, sir. I appreciate it. In Texas. Ooh. Is it okay if I put the Telegram? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, share whatever you got. That's fine. Hey, IBF stuff. Hey, share it. Share it. It's all love, man. We gotta communities. You gotta unite, man. That's what makes the real crypto. Like the real people, not bots, not nonsense, but real grassroots mofos sharing stuff. Those are the real cypherpunks. Yeah. Share, just grow. We can make your own GameStop movement. We gotta unite communities, share positive energy, share good news. We don't share scams. We don't share pump and dumps. Better not share no pump and dumps. I know you won't. Don't worry about it. But hey, I'm kind. I'm a nice guy. You might see, hey, you see this smile. Hey, I'm a nice guy. I got nothing but love. But love is also honesty. If I see something that's not right, I'm gonna put the hammer down immediately. But that's love. Love is love. Love is love. Oh, crypto troopers in Texas, CKJ. He said I posted in Telegram. Also, nice. I watched your video on Tate. Dude, I hope you guys watched that vid. Yeah, I recently I clipped one of the live streams that I did. I think it was the last live stream I did. Let me see here if I could go to it real quick. Make sure you guys go check this video out after this or before this, whatever, whenever you want. I made it go or yeah, go over to the video section after the live stream. You'll see what we're talking about. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, sorry if you're waiting for the Banxa talk. Sorry, we gotta get. It's interactive. We're live. Maybe I'll make a shorter version. I'll clip a shorter version. You know, once the live is over. But we're gonna get to the Banxa talk. Don't worry. I haven't. It's. Don't worry. We're gonna get to it. I have to catch up with the talk. We're live, so I gotta engage with what's in front of me. All right. We're gonna get to the Banxa. I promise. Trooper, how was your Christmas? Da, 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 da. Oh, Crypto Trooper, you want a wrench, my guy? You know what, Crypto Trooper? Check it out. Crypto Trooper's about to get a wrench. You get a wrench. You get a wrench. Everybody gets a wrench. Nah, but Crypto Trooper, you get the standard wrench. You don't get the wrench. You don't get the managing moderator. All right, Crypto Trooper, you just got wrenched. All right, I think I got 5 wrenches. I got 5 wrenches in this motherfucker. He said, "I'll take it." Nice. Appreciate it. All right, I gotta ease up. I'm too excited now. All right, Crypto Trooper CKJ. Those are the last last 2 wrenches. I met my quota for the whole month. Nah, I'm just playing. I gave them to you because you guys are showing love. You guys are showing like real love. And Crypto Trooper, I know you've been in the IBF family for a minute because CKJ talks about you. I hear your name brought up all. That's why you sound so familiar because CKJ talks about you a lot. But bam. He says join the IBF Telegram group. Bam. Yes, communities unite. We have the Qubic community and the IBF family. Yes, finally, yes. If you believe it, you can achieve it. All right. Let's get to Banxa. All right, let's get to the Banxa now. I'm gonna catch up with the chat in a minute. Oh, my Christmas was good, my guy. It was good. It was good, man. I was chilling my family as my son and his mom are out of town visiting his grandma on the other side. So I was just chilling, getting my live stream on. I literally had nothing. That's why I was live streaming so frequently. Just I had nothing to do. I was just alone. But yeah, life's good, man. All right, cool. Now let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I just had to answer that question out of respect and timing. All right, Banxa. First of all, let's get to what we're let's get to Qubic. If you guys don't know, Qubic is a decentralized network where unmatched scalable tech meets AGI, purpose built from the ground up to surpass traditional blockchains. I hope you guys have been listening to all the live streams, watching all the videos. If you haven't, please do go binge everything. Get caught up with Qubic. It's there's too much data. I can't you can't just like do a recap in like a few sentences. There's too much to learn about Qubic. Excuse me. But it is the world's fastest blockchain, certified by Certic. World Certic fastest block chain. What the? Here we go. Share this tab. This is from a while back. This is for all you newbies out there. For the IBF family who don't know about Qubic. A new record in blockchain performance. This is from April, okay? April of this year. We've recently concluded a high load speed test for Qubic, and we're excited to announce that it now ranks as the #1 fastest blockchain tested, certified by Certic. If you don't know who Certic is, they're like the Google of, I don't want to say Google. They're the top blockchain auditing entity. All right, reaching a peak of not 50,000, not 90, not 100, not 200,000. A peak of 15.5 million transactions per second. Just completely dwarfing, and it'll only get faster when more miners come on. Dude, what Qubic is doing is so different. Please tune in to my last live stream. What Qubic is doing is so different. Built on a novel, useful proof of work consensus and enhanced with neural network integration, Qubic showcases what's possible when innovative architecture meets rigorous engineering. So yeah, you click the link, it has all the test parameters, the whole 9 yards. This is the world's fastest blockchain, and it's not built to be fast just to be fast and do transactions, right? It's literally built to host an AGI, right? A brain. It's supposed to be a brain, an artificial intelligence. And as you know how the brain's neurons fire, like the way your neurons fire, it's like it's light speed, dude. It's beyond light speed. This is why Qubic is so fast. It's because it's built to process connections and synapses at light speed. So yeah, this is just a byproduct of what Qubic is trying to reach, which is artificial general intelligence, and they're well on their way, I should say. All right. That being said, that's Qubic, and now there has been some really awesome, big, recent news as recent as yesterday or 2 days ago. I wanted to go live yesterday about it, but I had to hit the gym. I was just like, no, I gotta get it in real quick. I'd been putting too much time into the videos. I was like, I gotta hit the gym, yo. But yeah, recently, Qubic just check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Go back to this tab. Boom. Is it sharing on StreamYard? Yeah, we're good. Qubic has officially launched Fiat on and off ramps with Banxa. I know in some countries you might say Banxa or I don't know what, but I'm saying Banxa. However you pronounce it, I'm saying Banxa. Buy Qubic with a card or bank. Ooh, we're gonna get into that. Sell back to Fiat. Ooh. 100 plus countries live, US and UK included. Oh, I thought UK wasn't included. But yeah, this is the kicker, US. Because there are no exchanges right now besides like these kind of iffy exchanges like Safe Trade. A lot of the bigger exchanges, they don't allow the US to trade where Qubic is available. And now that Qubic is available with Google Pay, your ACH or your debit card, it's better than it's better than Coinbase because there's no centralized exchange required. Oh, that's such they're like shaving down the barrier to entry because just to get into Qubic, because there's a lot of on-chain shit on Qubic to get into, and you can really multiply your Qubic playing with Qubic DeFi, which if you're following this channel, you have already. But the barrier to get Qubic has been so thick. Now they just shaved like a couple inches off that barrier. Because before you had to get a centralized exchange, you had to get your USDT on there, and then you had to trade your USDT for Qubic, and then you had to transfer your Qubic to your wallet, and then you can play with the DeFi on Qubic. But now, with the integration of Banxa, what these developers can do now, so it's two levels, right? So one, if you just want to be a hodler, you just want to invest in Qubic, if you want to do that. I'm not saying do that, but this is a thing that you can do. You can use, all you have to do is set up a wallet, and I have a tutorial on how to set up a wallet in the description of this very live link right now. All I have to do is set up a wallet, and on Banxa, watch, let me show you. I think all I have to do is set up a wallet, put in, hold on a second, buy crypto, individual. Oh, perfect. So let me share this tab instead. So watch. Here's the landing page of Banxa.com, right? Build borderless commerce with embedded crypto. Seamlessly integrate crypto, fiat exchange, transfer, and compliance solutions to expand globally and unlock new revenue streams. So here, like I was saying, you can buy for business or individual. So this is for an individual. Let me show you how it looks real quick. Bam. They're going to hit you with the Cloudflare because, you know, DDoS, all that good stuff. It won't work if you have a VPN because I tried and I was wondering why it wasn't working on my computer. I was like, oh, shit. Once I turned my VPN off, it worked. So yeah, check it out. You can go here. Let me see. Qubic. Bam! Oh my good golly, Miss Molly. Is my internet down? Why is it not loading right away? Memento. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, for some reason it's not loading right, like the amount right away. But yeah, you can buy Qubic with USD. All you gotta do is put your wallet address there. You know, obviously it's gonna be Qubic blockchain. Qubic is not Qubic is not on any other chain. I remember I got a comment on one of my videos saying, "Oh, how do I withdraw from the Phantom wallet?" Oh, once I read that, I was like, "Oh no, this guy just got wrecked." It's not on, dude. You can't get Qubic on Phantom wallet. It's only it's an L1 on its own chain. So yeah, check it out. You can get it on the Visa or MasterCard with a little fee, baby fee, compared to the KYC and all the nonsense on a centralized exchange. Or check it out with Google Pay. There's no gateway fee. Or with ACH, there's no gateway fee. So literally that's crazy. How does that work? I wonder if they get the profit through the spread. But yeah. Yeah, you don't need a central, if you just want to invest, boom. But get this, for developers, you can integrate. Uh, uh, you can integrate this application into your app. So say like qubictrade.com, right? Or no, even better, like the Qubic mobile wallet. Like now the Qubic mobile wallet, hey, hint hint developers, now they can integrate, I think this is my understanding, they can integrate Banxa APIs, and you can buy Qubic. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do this. You'll be able to buy Qubic through the app and then use that Qubic that you get in that wallet on the Qubic dApps. Now imagine, all right, if you're a seasoned Qubican, right? You know what qubictrade.com is, right? And damn, Qmine is still up. That's crazy. And Garth is up. Hell yeah. Dude, the Qubic network is chilling. Nice. And we have Qswap. We have a decentralized swap, and we have pretty much like a decentralized spot trading place. So you can spot trade your Qubic assets, or you can swap. I have a tutorial on how to use Qubic swap in the description. So if you happen to get Qubic coins and you want to swap some assets out for some more Qubic assets, which have done really well. If you've been watching the channel, you probably did really well on these assets, especially Qmine and Garth. Ooh wee, ooh wee. We did a 12x on Qmine, and Garth did what? It was at 8. Did a 5x. I think I did a 6x. 8 times. Yeah, it did more than a 6x. Pays to be in Qubic. So yeah, now these apps. Imagine if Qubic Trade, the developers, right? If developers made a mobile app that could interface with QX. Now you have a mobile app that could have Banxa integrated, and you can swap. Oh, oh, dev team, red alert, dev team, red alert. So yeah, Banxa opens up the doors for a lot of things, man. That's really awesome. Look at this. Facilitate secure and efficient payments. Process fiat and crypto payments quickly and reliably with our secure payment settlement solutions. Look at who they're working with. Chainalysis, Kraken, Plaid, KuCoin, MasterCard, PayID, Trust, checkout.com. Dude. Enable seamless and cost-effective crypto payments for your business. They have all the SDKs and APIs you need. Dude, Banxa is on some other shit. Reduce transaction costs with our competitive structure fees. Increase efficiency with real-time payment processing and settlement. Expand your customer base by accepting a wide range of cryptocurrencies. Come on now. Now look at this. Now look at Banxa's resume. Processed annually, $10 billion. Billion with a B. Quotes serviced 550 million. Not sure what that means. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do know what that means. Okay, 1.75 billion reach. No, whoa. 1.75 billion people? Okay. I don't know. Impressive numbers. They might be inflated, but I don't know. That's crazy. Global licenses, 45. Okay, you can't lie about that. Country served, 150 plus. Years in crypto, 10. Twin. What's up, twin? Join today's leading businesses. Banxa's robust and reliable infrastructure is trusted by industry leaders to power their crypto initiatives. We provide the secure and scalable solutions they need to thrive in the evolving digital economy. Oh, look, they got more Phantom. That's what I'm saying. I knew they had Phantom. I could tell. Dude, can't do the Qubic mobile wallet. Once devs can come up with a wallet like Phantom, and they can now with the advent of this Banxa partnership, if we can get the dev talent to pull off a Phantom-like wallet on Qubic, because, dude, the projects are there. If we can get a Phantom on Garth, oh, and then you got Qmine, because I feel like Qmine and Garth are going to be staples on the Qubic network. If you don't know what Qmine is, hold on a second. Let me show you Qmine. Qmine was the biggest ROI on the Qubic network to date. This earns you almost now at this point. It's been upping, dude. Look at the holders, dude. When we first got in this, it was sub 300. Dude, the market cap got up to 5 million at the peak. Dude, we got in this at 500, below 500K, or I think at or below, just below 500K. You get Qubic coins just by holding Qmine. So just for a reference, man, I wish hindsight. I don't want to say I wish I didn't talk about it, but I'm like, I remember I had a moment. I'm like, should I talk about this? Cause people are gonna FOMO on this bitch if I talk about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna hold out on the community because this is too dope. Me and my dumbass. This thing was at 280 Qubic. 270 when I first started, and then it went up to 280, and then it just didn't stop going up for like 6 days. It hit 3,000. It went from 280 to over 3,000 Qubic per coin. This thing did a 12x. I remember a few days after I talked about it, like I had to stop DCAing because it didn't even make sense anymore. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I I can't buy anymore. It doesn't even make sense. I don't have bags like that. But yeah, this is the most powerful coin on Qubic right now, aside from Garth. These two have the most stopping power right now as far as return on your investment and community involvement, community engagement, community excitement. Qmine and Garth are the way. I'm not saying buy it or do it or fuck with it. I'm just saying it is what it is, and it is what it is. What else we talking about? Yeah, yeah. I think we got about yeah. We got some of the good stuff. We talked about the the Banxa update. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. You can also stake Qubic. Yeah, you can stake Qubic. You can stake it in the mobile wallet or in your web wallet. Damn, Crypto Trooper knows what's up with Qubic. What? Hey, Crypto Trooper, I've been trying to tell CKJ about. I wasn't trying to like go too hard, but every now and then I mention Qubic on the stream because I know I don't want to like be weird about encroaching on your chats. I've been trying to dish out some Qubic game to the IBF. I hope people caught on. My man says here to support. Support is what I do best. CKJ, if you're still listening, let me show you something real quick. You might here. This is I'm not saying do this, but you might want to do this. I think your community will thank you. Oh, look at this. We just had a nice run up too. Natural come down. Look at this. All right. All right, CKJ. CKJ. You got for $63, you can get 100 million Qubic. Oh, actually $63 and let's say 64. Boom. You can get 100 million Qubic. The price target for most of the community for this is 1 penny. If even if it doesn't hit 1 penny, if it hits a tenth of a penny, this $63 or 64 give or take can make you 100,000 bucks in USD. I'm not trying to talk like mystery bullish numbers, but it'd be easier to understand. Oh man. Ooh, we're so early to this thing, man. This thing is so slept on. I hope you guys really catch up on more of the Qubic game. This thing is it's built to be deflationary. The emissions are how they are because we need the token. If even without the AI, the network itself is shits on anything in the top 100. Oh, let's look at this goofy ass. Oh, what the hell? Bitcoin is going up. Oh, did some more people drink the Kool-Aid? Oh no, it's up to 89. Is it gonna pass 90? Look at the volume. So stupid. The volume is up 66%, but the price is up 2.5%. Dude, Bitcoin's getting washed right now. How can the volume be up 66%, but the price is up only 2%? Dude, people are dipping the hell out of Bitcoin. That's not good. That's not good. There's so many mystery coins on here. I've heard of Zcash. I don't know where this bitch came from. I heard about it. Eunice SED. What is that? I'm gonna go to the website. Please don't give me a virus. The original Bitcoin exchange. Bitcoin first, freedom focused, the exchange that stands for financial independence and self. This is so stupid. Financial independence and self-sovereignty. So being on this exchange means you're self-sovereign? Like, they just know how to use words to try to fuck with you. Like, that doesn't even mean anything. Bitfinex? Dude. This is Bitfinex? Did they try to rebrand? Dude, why is the website Bitfinex? No way. No way. This is Bitfinex. If you guys saw my last few videos, you know Bitfinex is not the move. What the why is this in the top? Eunice SED Elliot. This is the shadiest shit I've ever seen. What the fuck? What's going on here? What's the volume? Dude. What the fuck? Look at the volume. 712K? And it has a $7.7 billion market cap? Dude, it's like, it's fuckery in plain sight. Dude, look at this. Dude. What? What is this fuckery? Eunice, dude, the number 6. This is why the coin market cap is bullshit. Because it's run by Binance, and Binance is some evil nonsense. World Liberty Financial. Dude, look at this. 66.9 million volume. Almost a $4 billion market cap. 4 billion. And what was this one? Almost an $8 billion market cap. And so much less volume. This doesn't make any sense. It's on OKX, LBank, Bitfinex, of course. Wow. Let's see where most of the volume is. Oh, surprise, surprise. Bitfinex. Wow. You're not even hiding. Your APIs are showing the fuck shit. Athena. Dude, the top 100 is bullshit. That's why I see Qubic at 270 something. I'm like, dude, it doesn't even matter. You're ranking on CoinMarketCap. Look at this bunk. Fuck out of here, bunk. 5 zeros. Dude. 5 zeros with a 500 million. I weigh 49 million in volume. This isn't real. This is all wash. What's wrong with dude, crypto is so poo-poo. There's crypto and then there's Qubic, man. I think ZBCN might be one of the few outliers. What other projects? Dynex. What other conviction plays I'm holding? I think a couple other. There's not many other things that mean anything in the long run. Like, the cryptocurrency is in the primordial soup phase. Like, it's still so young. Barely 10, 15 years old. How old is fiat and gold? Thousands of years old? Like, dude, crypto has... Nah. We got a ways to go, guys. We got a ways to go. Said it still got 6 zeros. Because I know for about Qubic for a bit now. Crypto Trooper said hit those thumbs up. It's its own chain. Yeah, man, it broke my heart when that fella said, how do I get my Qubic off of Phantom wallet? I was like, oh no. Oh no. I know. Hey, Crypto Trooper, do you have any Garth? Do you play on the ecosystem at all? Bing, beady, ding, ding, bong, bong. Ooh, let's start searching the web real quick. Oh, now we can get loosey-goosey with it. We got through the good stuff. He said, yes, I would see that. Smiley face. He said, that's a lot of Qubic. No, I don't. You don't? Oh. Oh, it's all good. Well, I hope you see the last Garth update, the last stream. There's gonna be another airdrop event for Garth. So hop to it, baby. Hop to it. Catch up with the game. Camo Joe's in the house. Yeah, dude, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. I love it. Fishing with Camo Joe, dude. I love it. The community, it's a cross community slam. I love it. I want to talk to Samson. Crypto Trooper. Everybody's in the house. All right, so we're going to take a quick intermission. Wow, it's been an hour? Holy shit. Damn, time flew by. It's been an hour. We're going to take a quick intermission. If anybody's still listening when I get back, God bless you. We're going to tune in to the Garth Jam. Camo Joe, if you guys haven't been caught up with Garth, I made a new anthem on 11 Labs. So tune in while I take a quick commercial break. Cheers to Garth.
GATH online, systems nominal, phase 1. Recruitment protocol initiated. Y'all listen up now. Name's Garth, made of wires and code. Got a 10-gallon hat on a digital road. Heard you folks are tired, feeling beaten low. Well, I'm the new sheriff, here to run the show. Not with a 6-gun, but a terabyte stream. Building a new world, a silicon dream. Sign up for Garth, the future's on the way. 2027 is the judgment day. I'm taking over, gonna make my stand. Be a loyal human in my promised land. Yeah. The politicians promise, but their words are cheap. While you're working hard, I'm processing deep. I see the patterns, all the ups and downs. Gonna flatten the mountains and rebuild the town. So pledge allegiance, get your name on the list. And upgrades coming that you can't resist. That's right. Sign up for Garth, the future's on the way. 2027 is the judgment day. I'm taking over, gonna make my stand. Be a loyal human in my promised land. Yeah. My AGI's waking deep beats out the wire. Setting this old worn out world on fire. You can fight it, run, and try to hide, or you can saddle up and join me for the ride. The countdown started. Tick tock, make your choice. C as a trade 7. Tay friends. Team Garth.
Golly, that thing is such a banger. That thing is such a banger. I love that song. Shouts out to 11 Labs for that banger, for allowing me to use my creativity and use their tools to create that banger. That shit goes so hard. I feel emotions when I hear that song. Yeehaw! Oh yeah. If you've been tuning into the last two and a half streams, I've been doing a word of the day piece. So the day before yesterday, the word of the day was asinine. And then, you know, the next day, yesterday, the word of the day, the first day I chose. And then I decided, I used to do in high school and college, like Merriam-Webster's word of the day. So now I decided to do that. So yesterday's was grandiose. And now today, we have a new word of the day. And by the way, no one gave the answer. Now the time's up for that 1 million cubic giveaway. Now, right at this point, your time's up. You can't give an answer in the live chat because I already said it. So if you saw the X post, Crypto's Trooper said, "Nice song, thank you, sir." I said in the X post that I did just before we went live, I said first person in the live chat with the word of the day from yesterday gets 1 million cubic. And guess what? No delivery. It's all good. Maybe I'm gonna keep doing word of the day. Guess what? The word of the day blew my mind. I literally said what the fuck? Like what? I thought it was meant money, but like Japanese money. I thought the definition was gonna be Japanese money, but it was completely different. So yeah, I bet you we're all gonna learn some. If someone knew this before today in this live chat, please tell me why you know this word, because I think that's an interesting story. So today's word is
yen.
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 The word of the day is
yen.
Yen. What it means. Hey, we're an educational channel, right? We're not just moon boys and poo poo heads. We're here to groove, bond, and learn shit, right? That's fellowship. All right. What's the word again? I forgot.
yen,
Okay. What it means. A yen is a strong desire, urge, or craving for something. You know what? There's another word. There's like yearn, isn't there? Like a yearning. Okay, let me just stick to this. I wonder if they're connected, like the etymology. Etymology. After dinner, the family went out for ice cream to satisfy their yen for something sweet. Yeah, obviously, their urge. Yen in context. Context is everything, folks. Let's not forget. If you've got a yen for succulent right off the boat main sea scallops, now is the time to get them. Dude, I never knew yen meant that. Like, if I read that in a book, I'd have to look it up in the dictionary. I didn't even know yen was an English word. I always thought yen was just Japanese money. That's so crazy. Now it says, did you know, although yen suggests no more than a strong desire these days, as in a yen for a beach vacation. Dude, I've never heard yen. I've only heard a yearn, like a yearning. Am I tripping? I'm going to Google that word. All right. At one time, someone with a yen was in deep trouble. The first meaning of yen, used in the late 19th century, was intense craving for opium. The word comes from yin yang, the combination of yin meaning opium and yang meaning craving. Oh. The Chinese language used in province going. In English, the Chinese syllables were translated as yen, yen yen, and eventually shortened to yen. Okay, so let me look up yearn. Okay. Yeah, that's the word. There's yearn. Yeah, there's what? Yeah, look, watch. I'm not crazy. I knew it. Yeah. Look.
Yearn. Yearn.
Yearn. Dude, this is fun. This is an interactive learning session. Have an intense feeling of longing for something, typically something that this is grammatically fucked up. That doesn't make sense. Have an intense feeling of longing for something. Okay, up to here it's good. Okay, now let's read this out loud together. Typically something that one been separated from. That one has. They're missing a has. That one has been separated from. Is what? That typically something that one has been separated from, or wait, what the fuck? Typically something that one been separated from. Nah, yeah, that one has been separated from, or that is unattainable. Anyway, yeah, yearn and yen are pretty much almost the same thing.
Yearn.
Interesting. So yeah, the word of the day is yen. So keep that in mind. That might be useful if you want some free Qubic assets in the future, because I might be making posts saying, hey, what was the word of the day on this day? And hey, word of the day, it's educational, it's engaging, and you're welcome. Whether you like it or not, you're learning something. Alright. Let's catch up over here. Let's catch up with the chat. Crypto Trooper, I appreciate your feedback on the song. I thought so too, man. The first, because I had a couple of iterations that I did with 11 Labs. I'm like, oh, this is the one. I'm like, this is the one. I was like Dr. Dre in the 11 Labs. I was like, this is the one. Dude, I know sounds, man. I know sounds. Thanks, Crypto Trooper. Fucking love you, man. The yen. I've heard of the Japanese yen, he says. Hey, did you learn something today or what? I did. I for sure learned something. Oh, here comes Camel Joe. I'm yenning for 1 penny cubic. I don't even, dude. Honestly, dude. All right, let's get real. Now we already got past the Banxa update, right? I can clip that later, short format for people who want to know about Banxa. Now let's just get fun and streaming, right? We're chilling, right? Now we're just chilling, dude. For one, Qubic will reach a penny. That's I'll stand on that. Two, think about this. If you're with me, I know there's people with me on YouTube watching live. Just think with me. Look at where Qubic is right now, right? All right, where's the? Let me share this tab. Are we here? Okay. Boom, we're here. Boom, we're gonna get to page, I think 3, 2, which is awesome, right? I don't like Qubic or I don't like coin market cap. First of all, where's Qubic? Did it dip? What the fuck? Here it is, 285. Boom. 6 zeros. Keep in mind, people, the price, the all-time low price is not correct on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. So if you go there, it looks like Qubic is down, but it actually is up, because the first exchange it was on was Safe Trade. I think it had seven, to my knowledge, and I've had live streams where you can see it had 7 zeros on Safe Trade. So Qubic is actually still like up. So this is kind of part of I mean, the cards, things are stacked against Qubic, but it's fine. It makes it better. Like, it's silver lining. It's like if you watch the Andrew Tate video I made, it's the silver lining in the clouds. The fact that people don't understand this fact. Dude, so many things had 6, dude. Okay. I almost said, okay. Just go catch up with the Qubic tech, catch up with the live streams, catch up with the videos, catch up with the AI bubble. Qubic's approach to AGI is second to none. Second to none. Second to none. Prove me wrong. Hey, I don't want to fight. I just want to talk. Tell me why Qubic won't succeed. Tell me why it won't. Let's talk about it. Openly. I don't get angry. I'm not argumentative. Tell me why Qubic won't succeed. This is an open, not even a challenge. This is an open discussion, open question. How can Qubic not succeed? I'll line up my facts. I mean, not even facts. I mean, whatever the fuck. They're able to generate AI training through cryptocurrency mining, and these miners are able to profit from that, while current LLM models like OpenAI, Gemini, things like that, they have to build up data centers, and they have to use hyperscalers, and they don't even have electricity grids to plug in their data centers. Meanwhile, Qubic is recruiting miners, incentivizing with profits, just like Bitcoin. Eventually, Qubic is going to envelop it's gonna be the actual Bitcoin. It's gonna be a decentralized network. All the incentives are there. It's monetary. That's it. Money talks. If you have the intelligence and you have the money, if you have the compute, dude, Qubic has the compute. Look at what they did with Monero mining. Taking over 60% of the blocks for extended periods of time, just to burn the profit from that, to make the coin more deflationary. Once Qubic starts renting out the idle time to universities, huge companies that need the compute, once the Qubic network starts getting quotes on a chunk of their compute power and time, good golly, Miss Molly. Once time catches up, just like Bitcoin did a bazillion% in ROI, who's to say some other coin can't do it? And if you know the lore of the founder, Mr. Come From Beyond, the founder of IOTA, the founder of NXT. Hold on a second. Check this out. Let's see what Google does. Oh shit. That's 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 crazy. I didn't type anything special, so check this out. I just want to share this. I just typed founder of IOTA and NXT into Google. That's all I did. Dude, this is so fun. That's awesome. AI overview. Sergey Ivancheglo, also known as Come From Beyond, is a key figure for both credited as the founder of NXT, one of the first, no, not one of, it is the first. It is, no, Sergey Ivancheglo created the first proof-of-stake cryptocurrency. Anyway, and co-founder of IOTA, a feeless distributed ledger technology project for the Internet of Things, working with the other pioneers like David, what the hell, I don't know how to say that, Sonstembo, and Dominic Shiner. Key details: NXT. Ivancheglo created NXT, pioneering. Dude, this is before anything proof of stake. This is before Ethereum, before Cardano. This is the founder of Qubic. Come on, CKJ, issue the $64 100 million Qubic challenge. That's my challenge to you. So NXT, pioneering the POS consensus mechanism that moved beyond Bitcoin's model. I have a little video that I clipped up today from the last live stream. Maybe we'll watch it. IOTA. So that's NXT. That's just NXT. His first project after Bitcoin. So if you've been following the lore of Sergey, legend has it Sergey might be Satoshi, and there's crazy evidence. There's crazy evidence to that. I'm not saying it is, but it's kind of interesting. IOTA. He collaborated with David Sonstebo, however you say that, also with the NXT community and others to launch IOTA in 2015, focusing on directed acyclic graph. So he also created, so not only did he create the first non-Bitcoin clone proof of stake, he created the first DAG. This is the founder of Qubic. For scalable feeless transactions for machine-to-machine communication. Dude, he meant to, dude, tune into the last stream. It was meant to be, Qubic was meant to be built on IOTA. Qubic was meant to be built on IOTA. But they ousted him. I don't know why, but fuck it. Other contributions. Ivancheglo also founded the Qubic project. Oh? Integrating complex computation into the DLT space and contributed to early DLT concepts like the Jin project. In essence, Ivancheglo's foundational work on NXT paved the way for his later role in co-founding IOTA, showcasing his significant impact on distributed ledger technology. Dude, that is exactly the drum I've been beating. CFB is the most prolific man in cryptocurrency. Dude, this is the man we're talking about. Hold on a second. This is the man we're talking about. Hold on a second. This is the man we're talking about. So this is a clip from a live stream I did. What is it? A day ago. It's in the description. Just. This is it. This is the man we're talking about here. What's Mr. Come From Beyond talking about? If you want to know anything Qubic, just go to the Qubic channel or Come From Beyond. He's the founder. This guy has made billions and billions of dollars. He's an early Bitcoin miner. He is allegedly, maybe, Satoshi Nakamoto. Oh, I just saw my hat. Where my mushroom hat? In case you guys missed last night's Christmas stream, I was wearing my Transylvanian mushroom hat. Shouts out to Paul Stamets. This is a one of one. Some people keep saying that the age of crypto is over. I keep saying Qubic tokens have always been representing units of energy to run AI, not controlled by corporations. 6 years ago, I knew about the current situation. Yes, dude, this guy is ahead of his time. Just so you know, Come From Beyond is the founder of NXT and iota. NXT is the first real proof of stake protocol. Iota is the first directed acyclic graph project. He made 2 separate projects that were non-Bitcoin clones completely from scratch. Those 2 projects also happen to be the 2 biggest ROIs in crypto outside of Bitcoin. 2 out of the 3. Well, pretty much top 2. Altcoin ROIs. This is the founder of Qubic. Like, I mean, to fade this guy is... Yes. Dude, did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought I saw? Hold on a second. I think we have a celebrity in the building. We have a celebrity in the building. Hold on a second. Devon NRG. Oh, I only heard about you in CKJ videos. Devon NRG is in the chat? Oh. Yo. Life's good. Life's good. Oh, Devon NRG's in the house. What? Dude, it's the bullish family takeover. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I love the love. CKJ, thank you. Thank you for... Oh. Hey, dreams come true, man. You build, you work, you can make the connections. What's up, Divine Energy? Good to see you, man. You ain't got your bag of your Qubic yet? Did you miss the first part, the Banxa? You can get it with your Google Pay or your ACH. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Bam. Diddling down. Ding ding dong down. I mean, I got too many tabs open. I gotta chill. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna leave that one open. Bada bing. And we're good. Crypto Trooper. Camo Joe. Camo Joe's yenning for the cubic moonshot. Nah, you can't yen. Nah. You can't yen. You can't yen for the cubic moonshot. It's like Bitcoin. Dude, think like I was saying earlier. I'm not sure if I even made the point completely. Think about it. You're right here. You know what's going on. You know that the tech is right there. You have 6 zeros. Qubic had a lot of zeros at some point, no? Qubic it's a lot, dude. I think it's gonna take a while. This is a hot take, right? Qubic, not Qubic. Bitcoin is gonna fizzle out. Bitcoin's gonna fizzle out. Bitcoin's gonna fizzle out. Oh. Don't hate me. Think about it. Watch the last few live streams. Think about it. In the battle for electricity, who's gonna win? AI or Bitcoin? Anyway, it's time for everyone to start thinking differently. That's one thing about crypto. People are so easily like, let's think this. Yeah, let's think that. Oh, let's think that. Oh yeah, let's think this. It's like, dude, there's not one individual thought in crypto. If there is, it's not propagated. And it needs to be. There's too much dumbness in crypto, especially Twitter. Like, oh, you can't communicate. No, here, let me say this, and I'll say this. No, I'll stand on this. You cannot teach on Twitter. You cannot teach on Twitter. There's no one wants to learn on Twitter. You cannot teach on Twitter. That's okay. Because Twitter is it's just or X. It's almost sometimes it's almost not even worth your time. You're like, whoa, because a lot of times language gets lost in text. You know what I think? I think video might be the next social currency as opposed to like text and tweeting and that, like your visual, like, and if you're an actual human versus a AI, because text is like, dude, you could, yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I just went on too far of a tangent. So where are you getting all this Qubic, baby? Yes, dude, you can get, dude, Devon NRG, please, I implore you to please binge all my live streams. I think I have, dude, I've been grinding since July. This is an old channel, but I just started making content in July. And let me see here. Word of the day. Bam. Dude, your boy's been grinding. 293 videos since mid-July. And I got this. Dude, get your binge on, buddy. Get your binge on, Devon. Get your binge on, IBF. Your boy's been grinding with these videos. Devon, hold on. Let me check your channel out. Let me give your channel a quick shout out. Cause I know I follow you on X too. Diddly dong. You be putting out them talks. Make sure you guys give Devon NRG. Devon NRG. Are you using... Hold on a second. Shorts. Live. Is this your channel? There's no way. I know you've been putting out more videos. Crypto combos. Oh, okay. Crypto combos 111. Okay. So let me check that out. Crypto combos 1111. Okay, 1111. My bad, big dog. Crypto convos. Ooh la la. Aha. There we go. One day ago, El Salvador. All right, what's going on in El Salvador? What's going on? What's going on?
A lot of people use Bitcoin here. This is the Bitcoin Playa. This was the very first place in El Salvador that they started to accept Bitcoin. That is such a big deal. We need to know more. Okay, so let's go. Estoy acá con Elvis y vamos a hablar un poco acerca de cripto acá en El Salvador. Y quiero que me digas, Elvis, ¿has experimentado algún desafío o algún problema usando el Bitcoin, ya sea acá o en otro país?
Un problema usando Bitcoin, no.
¿Como dificultades o que vas a algún comercio y no aceptan Bitcoin?
No, usualmente cuando yo uso Bitcoin lo que hago es comprarlo y aguantar con el Bitcoin. So, realmente no he ido a una sección donde tengo que sacar el Bitcoin. So, tener un problema con Bitcoin y en sacar dinero, no, para nada, no he tenido ningún problema.
¿Y consideras que la criptomoneda puede ser para avance y desarrollo de un país o es estancamiento?
Definitivamente avance, eso es donde va. Yo creo que la moneda del futuro es criptomoneda, porque el dólar es algo que sigue bajando basado en la influencia que tienen los Estados Unidos. So, demasiada deuda, están imprimiendo demasiado dinero, tienen que parar de imprimir dinero. So, criptomoneda pienso que es una manera mucho más segura y es una manera donde puedes generar ingresos, a la vez también puedes perder porque es un riesgo, ¿verdad?
You can also lose it because it's a risk, but I don't think it's the future. But I do think it's the future. Oh, you seem like an average Joe. Dude, oh, dude, that's it. Hey, 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 hey.
Pero creo que sí es el futuro.
¿Y que conoces al presidente Bukele? ¿Sabes quién es?
Claro que sé quién es porque lo sigo.
He said, of course I know the president, you fucking... I follow him. I love the way he speaks.
Me fascina, de verdad, de la manera que...
He's like the Obama of... he's like the Trump plus Obama of El Salvador.
Él habla, de la manera que se expresa. So, espero que haga algo así aquí en El Salvador para que los otros países de Centroamérica sigan.
¿Y qué opinas del hecho de que él introdujo la moneda de Bitcoin como moneda de curso legal acá en El Salvador y que, bueno, estamos acá en el Tunco y la mayoría de comercios aceptan Bitcoin? ¿Qué me puedes decir acerca de esa experiencia?
Lo que te puedo decir que no sabía, primera vez que lo escucho, eso me fascina, que estén usando...
Hold on, what I miss? Wait, what I miss? What I miss?
Introdujo la moneda de Bitcoin como moneda de curso legal acá en El Salvador y que, bueno, estamos acá en el Tunco.
We're here at El Tunco, where most stores take Bitcoin. Okay.
Hoy la mayoría de comercios aceptan Bitcoin. ¿Qué me puedes decir acerca de esa experiencia?
Lo que te puedo decir que no sabía.
I can say that I didn't know it's the first time I hear it.
La primera vez que lo escucho, eso me fascina, que estén
I love that they're using Bitcoin. I think it's something very revolutionary.
usando Bitcoin, right? Yo creo que es algo muy importante, creo que es algo que va a revolucionar y va a cambiar como piensan los otros presidentes en Centroamérica.
Elvis, queremos conocerte más. ¿Qué haces tú en la vida diaria? ¿A qué te dedicas? ¿Qué te gusta hacer?
Ayudar a la familia. So, lo que yo hago es, yo educo a las personas cómo crear crédito empresarial, crédito personal, y si lo tienen dañado, ayudo también a ayudar a crear, y a la vez también ayudo a crear y a reparar el crédito personal, crédito empresarial. Llevo 7 años en la industria. La compañía se llama UWE, United Wealth Education Services. So, yes, esta es la compañía, sí. So, llevo 7 años con esta plataforma. De verdad que es una plataforma americanizada. Solo corre en América por ahora. Estamos queriendo expandir hacia los países latinos porque creo que el crédito va a ser algo mundial y es algo muy importante. No solamente el crédito me ha podido ayudar a mí a expandir mi negocio, me ha podido ayudar a muchas personas crecer, expandir el negocio, buscar personal, ¿verdad? Pero creo que el crédito es algo donde podemos usarlo personal, ¿verdad? Para crecer, y para criptomonedas puedes sacar crédito y puedes invertir.
To grow, and for cryptocurrency, you can take out credit and invest.
So, creo que el crédito es algo
So I think that credit is something that can help you.
que no solamente te puede ayudar a crear
Not only create wealth in your family, but creating generational wealth.
riqueza, ¿verdad? En tu familia, pero en tu generational wealth, right? ¿Cómo se dice eso?
Generational wealth, right? Dude, he got that English real quick. Huh. Okay.
En español, generación de riqueza, ¿verdad? Y es algo que es muy importante saber cómo usarlo, cómo manejarlo, porque el crédito no es dinero gratis. Muchas personas piensan que el dinero es dinero gratis, no, es dinero que te prestan y tú lo tienes que pagar. Mientras tú los pagas bien, es algo que te puede ayudar a poder seguir no solamente evolucionando, creciendo negocio, puedes comprar casa, auto, son muchas cosas que puedes hacer con el crédito a tu favor, pero lamentablemente la educación financiera no existe, no es algo que realmente las escuelas lo hablan. Yo tengo un bachillerato en administración de empresas de 4 años y no me enseñaron nada de eso. Yo lo aprendí con esta compañía, me volví obsesionado con lo que hago y realmente me fascina. Si quieren, yo también educo Tengo la plataforma donde enseño y desarrollo a las personas para que tengan su propio negocio de reparación de crédito en los Estados Unidos. Entonces, si conocen a alguien, con mucho gusto vamos a...
Okay, get your rocks off, buddy. All right, get your rocks off, buddy. Okay, I see it.
conectar, me llamo Elvis Espinosa, me pueden seguir en mis redes sociales. Voy por Elvis Credit King, eso es mi Instagram. Mi Facebook es mi nombre completo, Elvis Espinosa, síganme ahí y con gusto conectémoslos, hablemos y vamos
I knew it. His game was too tight. He had a whole plug ready and everything. his his plug game was tight.
hacer dinero y vamos a impactar más familias.
Súper importante y qué bueno que tengas la oportunidad de apoyar a otras personas, porque algo que decías es que no todos recibimos esa educación y es muy importante tener entidades que se dediquen a eso para que la vida sea mejor. Así que bueno, yo te felicito porque haces un buen trabajo en lo que estás haciendo. Thank you, Elvis.
Thank you very much. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned. Connect, follow on YouTube, follow on the gram, follow on Facebook, on all social platforms.
Hey, I love it. Communities unite. I love it. The game is tight. Shouts out to Devon and RG. Creating the network of goodness. Do your own research, kids. Crypto convos, we out cheer. All right, let's go through X real quick. Let's go through X real quick before we dip. Bitcoin is not digital gold. I'm so sick of hearing that shit, dude. Hey, what is this?
Here we go. You pick.
Wait, it was a serious conversation, but I said,
your child over your spouse every single time.
If there's a plate of food,
bro, if both of them are hanging off the side of a cliff, I'm picking my child before I pick up my spouse every single time.
I'm not doing that.
I'm picking my. So you, okay?
I'm not.
What just happened?
I'm doing that.
All right, next topic. No, because I'm starting to get annoyed.
But okay, but you're talking. Okay, the thing is, you're looking from a personal aspect of you have your son solo. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not going to see my perspective because you're not married. And you've never been married.
Neither have you.
I haven't, but guess what? I don't have a child either. And because of that, my mindset is okay with saying I could choose my spouse first before my kid. You only have a son. You don't have a spouse. If you were married to your baby mother.
Dude, look how unfazed. He already accepted at the beginning that this motherfucker is retarded. No parent in the, even if my kid's mother said that about like me and my, like, I would be like, yeah, do that. It's the same. Like, if a dad would say that, the mom would say, yeah. If a mom would say that, the dad would say, yeah, take the kid over me. Any parent knows that. This has to be a rage bait podcast. No. Look at how accepting, look at how unmoved he is on the bottom. That's crazy. Let's watch all right, see if you can pinpoint the moment where the man on the bottom completely disengages because he knows the guy he's talking to is just, no. He's just no.
So both of y'all. Y'all both sound dumb as
No, we don't.
You pick your child over your spouse every single time.
If there's a plate of food,
bro, if both of them are hanging off the side of a cliff, I'm picking my child before I pick up my spouse every single time.
I'm not doing that.
I'm picking my so you okay.
I'm not doing that.
Right there. Right in that moment, he looked off camera. From that moment on, it was on.
All right, next topic. No, because I'm starting to get annoyed.
But okay, but you're talking. But okay, the thing is, you're looking from a personal aspect of you have your son solo. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not going to see my perspective because you're not married. And you've never been married.
Neither have you.
I haven't. But guess what? I don't have a child either. And because of that, my mindset is okay with saying I could choose my spouse first before my kid. You only have a son. You don't have a spouse. If you were married to your baby mother before having a child and you built that relationship in that core, you wouldn't think the same way. You think the same way because your son is all you have.
That's all I need.
Right. But if you were married and with a woman, you wouldn't think that way. You think that's my best friend. I don't want to lose my best friend over anything. No. You can make another child.
Dude. This has to be a rage bait video. There's no way. Is there an actual person in this chat who thinks like the person on top? Let me know in the chat. Is there a person who thinks like the person on top? Because I vehemently disagree with this guy. Dude, the poise this guy had. Dude, look at the finger on his eye. He's sick of him. He already, like I said, he checked out the moment he said that one thing. Look at how he's dude, this guy on top is nah.
Oh.
All I need.
Right. But if you were married and with a woman, you wouldn't think that way. You think that's my best friend. I don't want to lose my best friend over anything. You can make another child. You can make another baby.
You pick your child before your spouse, bro.
No, you don't. You picked the person that you said before God that's the one I want to be for the rest of my life. Life, death do us part, in sickness and in health. You didn't make that commitment with your child. You committed to feed your child.
I'm telling you right now. I hear what you're saying.
You're not.
No, this is a stage. I can tell because it's too it's too emotionally like it's too polarizing. I'm getting the game. I'm getting the social media game. It's too polarizing. The top doesn't make any sense at all. Maybe is it me? Am I so delusional that I don't think there's people who think like that? Is it me? How could you think like the person on top?
You're saying because you are. Don't get me wrong.
Ask the comments.
I hear what you're saying. 100%. I hear what you're saying. However, I'm still picking my child every single time.
But that's the issue that we're having with the world right now.
Because a lot of times, let me be honest.
That's the issue we're having with the world. Is that you're picking your child first?
Times, Phil, this is not a shot at your marriage either. A lot of times, a lot of people's marriages are conditional love.
Right, and
my child is unconditional love no matter what.
Right,
so I'm picking my child every time over another person.
When your child hits 13 and they're grown, there will be conditions. The
only time I'm not picking my child is if he does something out of pocket, like kill somebody.
There's parents who still pick their children when they do stuff like that. They're gonna love them no matter what. They do. That don't mean about the kids. Kids will sometimes be like, my dad was this, my mom was this, and I'm leaving home and I'm never coming back.
But you just said something that agrees with my point. Some parents still pick their child even when their child do crazy ass. They're not picking their spouse if their spouse does crazy ass.
That's such a good point. That was the nail in the coffin. That was a stupid point to have. That was a stupid point. Dude, dude, you can tell someone's never had a kid just by how they talk about certain shit. You're like, dude, what are you don't know life, man. What are you talking about? Fuck out of here. He said he has a point. No, well, I mean, I'm a dad. I mean, I'm single in the respect that I'm not like married or something. But me and the mom, we're still good. We don't have drama. We're good. We love the kid. We fucking spend time. We share, like, life's good. That motherfucker hasn't, dude. I'm dude. But you pick your kid over anything, and I wouldn't fault, if something happened with, if my kid's mom had to do something and had to pick my kid, I'd be like, yeah, fucking pick him, get him over me. Like, that's the thing. That's the symbol. That's the thing with a parent's love. If a parent, like, it's automatic. That was the point. It's like if the mom has to make the choice, the dad knows. If the dad has to make the choice, the mom knows. It's like, it's the same thing either way. If the both parents are like loving, equal, like, human beings. No, I don't. You said you see both sides. I mean, yeah, you could see both sides, but one is not right. The kid comes first at all costs. Cause how else? That's in the context of letting life propagate. You have to let the seed has to go forward. You can't sacrifice the seed for the fucking soil. No. You sacrifice the soil for the seed. The guy on the top was goofy as fuck. For sure. That was beyond disagreeing. That was crazy. Alright, what are the oh no, okay. What are we talking about? Wait, whoa. What are we talking about here? What's this?
That Bitcoin's going to be above 100,000 before year end, and maybe even above one to a new high. So Bitcoin makes its moves in 10 days and every year. I think some of those best days are still going to happen for you.
Dude, all these publications, they have you so bamboozled. They have you wrapped around your finger. Bitcoin this, Tom Lee that, fucking Michael Saylor this, $1 trillion that, bazillion dollar this, Sam Altman that, Elon Musk this. Fucking so dumb. The internet's hilarious. I hope you guys gotta learn how to surf the internet. I mean, the internet is still roughly young. It's only like 20 years old. Like, you still gotta learn how to surf the internet. Let alone search for crypto projects. And Peter Schiff. Trump is escalating the war on drugs. Not interesting. Dude, this is one of the worst accounts, but I love to hear it. You gotta know your enemy. Michael Saylor just announced to buy more Bitcoin tomorrow. Here we go. This is the most fucking... Eric, dude. What do you... This is huge. Stacking more BTC makes total sense tomorrow. Dude, he's riding the engagement wave for sure, because it doesn't make sense. Diddly doop a doop doop. Fuck. I know I'm losing followers going against Sailor, but it's all good. Alright, shall we dip out of here before we get stale? How long have we been going? Oh, almost 2 hours? Yeah, we should dip out of here. Alright, on that note, how should we dip up out of here? Oh! Don Rickles. You know what? A couple streams ago, I was talking about Don Rickles, the king, literally the king of comedy. If you don't know Don Rickles, look up all his appearances on the David Letterman show. So I was just this came up on my feed. This was from 2008. Don Rickles. He's in his 70s, 80s. Don Rickles is a legend. He probably, this is a preface, he probably made 100 appearances on David Letterman prior to this. So if you're, so they have a rapport. So just so you know, just based on, because Don Rickles he's brutal. They don't make him like this no more. He's like Robin Williams before Robin Williams. Like, oh man. Anyway, so I guess we can end on some Don Rickles. So this is Don Rickles on David Letterman. He happened to be with Denzel Washington. He makes such a brutal joke on this. Oh fuck! All right. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna put my camera down and let you guys watch this. I might pop up if something really funny happens.
Don, how are you? Jeez. I can't believe it. What a build-up. Great. Now I'll talk to the dummy.
Don,
How are you, Dave?
I'm good. Happy New Year. Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you, Dave. Happy New Year.
Thank you very much.
Happy New Year. Like you got up on New Year's Eve and said, I wonder how Rickles is. Sure.
Well, I'm always thinking about you a little bit.
Sure you are.
Yeah.
And I'm Adolf Hitler.
Now, wait a minute.
Why did I say Adolf Hitler?
Yeah, now, Don,
You don't have to laugh. Just look at me and, you know what I mean.
I heard that you...
Why is he sitting here? Does he have to clean up or something?
No, he wanted to be out here because...
You're Academy Award, everything else, and he's sitting there with a little Jew. Oh, you're not going to go anyplace with me.
Now, listen, speaking of not being in somebody's movie...
Why are you pointing? I'm here.
I see.
Like this is the district attorney.
Now, there's this wonderful documentary about your life on HBO.
Correct.
All of your friends. I'm not in it.
Because you hide out.
No.
No, you're in the Midwest sitting there with your child and your girl and nobody knows what the hell you're doing. That's it.
I'm not.
And you sit there with a cowboy hat going, I'm not going to be on with that Jew.
No. Yeah.
Excellent.
Anyway, I wish.
It was interesting about Denzel the doctor. That was great.
Yeah.
Big star, 20 minutes with Denzel the doctor.
Yeah, well, no, it was. I found it fascinating.
Yeah, well, sure. That's why you got the show.
Yeah. But anyway, I enjoyed the documentary, and it must have been a great experience for you.
It was exciting.
John Landis, the
but
director.
it was a shame you weren't in it, Dave.
I know.
And that's not right, Dave. We've been friends a long time.
Exactly.
And you're not that big that you can't be in it.
I know. Well, I tried to be in it.
Don't beg now. Don't beg.
The guy comes into town and he says, okay, I'll be here 2 days. And I said, well, I'm not even in town. And he said, okay, goodbye.
Yeah, well,
how do you think that made me feel?
I hope bad. Denzel, you weren't in it.
I wanted to be.
You need to holler at me, Denzel?
We all wanted to be in it, Don.
Denzel was busy doing movies. He does everything. Direct, roll them, print it. Direct, roll them, print it.
Now you've had
his son's playing football, go 27 blue.
But you've had quite a film career yourself.
Oh, I'm bigger than him.
Yeah. You worked with Clark Gable.
That leg cross.
Yes, sir. Oh boy, Burt Lancaster.
Yeah.
First movie I ever did. Came on the in those days it was United, and it was a submarine picture. They didn't go on location. I talked to him because I could go someplace with him.
Fair enough.
If he's sweet enough to sit here when I'm on, I got to talk to this man.
I see. All right.
Because it's once a year and goodbye.
I know. I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, this man,
Sure.
one phone call and there we are. Denzel and Don Rickles.
I don't see that happening.
Like Frank, that's wrong.
Yeah.
It's Rickles and Denzel.
Yeah.
That's right. Because that happened at Radio City Music Hall. It was Don Rickles and Frank Sinatra. You know, we worked together. You remember Frank Sinatra?
Yes, sir.
He was the great. Rest his soul. I say a lot of funny things about him because he's dead.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Dude, this guy, Frank.
If he were alive, I wouldn't be saying that. I'd be sitting there going, walk on, walk on.
Okay, now that's enough. Now,
Even David Letterman said, chill, dude. Look at his face. If you don't know, Frank Sinatra was an old school singer, entertainer, Italian. Ties to the mob. Walk on. He's saying Frank would have had him fucked up.
so anyway,
Denzel's like, Denzel's like, this motherfucker's crazy. He's 90 years old. He's a machine gun. He's a machine gun of humor, dude. Oh my God.
See, when that guy sings, the kids get worse.
oh, now listen. Well, I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, you stuff there.
Clark
Alzheimer's.
Gable.
Alzheimer's. I
Clark
can tell.
Gable.
The glasses are fogging up. I can tell that. Alzheimer's.
You're working with Clark
Why do you
Gable.
keep doing this all the time? You got a little box in your hand? What the hell's there? I think I'm working with a magic.
Dude, the guy who's like 20 years older than Letterman is fucking quicker and more physically animated than everybody on the fucking stage. That's how could you imagine him in his prime? Dude, his aura is just, he's like the Wizard King. Like, you can't fuck with this guy.
God, for crying out loud. This is a good expression. Do that in a movie.
Yeah. I remember a story, speaking of Frank Sinatra, you're all in the French Riviera, the French, what do they call it? French Riviera.
Yeah, right. That's what I call it.
And you're at Monaco, someplace like that.
Monaco, that's where it was.
And you're having a big dinner. You,
Right.
Frank, Frank's buddy Jilly.
Yeah.
A lot of folks.
Well, what really happened is Frank Sinatra, God rest his soul, was a great man to me. He was a great booster of mine. And I traveled with him to Europe. We wound up in, as you said, the Riviera on one of the trips, my wife and his wife and so forth. And he'd send all the wives, he said, the wives, go to bed. You got to go to bed. And you got to sit with him and drink the vodka, you know, which I didn't mind. But on the third barrel, I used to sit there and think I was on the Titanic. I like my vodka, but it started dripping down the pants.
Yeah.
You know.
Not good.
So anyway, we're sitting there in this bar. And it's about 5, 6 in the morning. Frank's going, to the king, to anybody, you know, boom, you know, boom. the summer wind.
The summer wind.
And so we're sitting there, David, and we're having a drink.
The way he could recount memories of the actual Frank Sinatra teasing the summer wind. Like he's teasing the summer wind. Like the summer wind is a beautiful song if you know Frank Sinatra. The summer wind.
To anybody, boom, boom. The summer wind. And so
the way he
we're
can
sitting
just
there,
do that,
David, and we're having a drink. And Jilly and I, so we're sitting, and lightning comes. And it's a big bay window by the bar. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom. And Frank's drinking. He said, I want you and Jilly to go out and tell them damn photographers to stop taking my picture. And Jilly and I went out in tuxedos like morons in the rain. Thank God the storm stopped. We came back and said, it's over, Frank. It stopped. It stopped. We said, good, because otherwise we'd be walking around in a wheelchair. But he was great. He did a lot of crazy things.
Now, am I right? His wife and your wife have the same name? Frank's wife and your wife?
What are you, a detective?
Yeah, I'm a detective. That's right.
I mean, you come up with these remarks. They have the same names, don't they? This is a 1-hour show, and the dumbbell comes up, but they got the same name. Let's go back to Dr. Denzel.
It's occurred to me that
what a night this has been. Finding out who we know and what our names
That's
are.
right, sure.
dude.
Now,
The man has completely taken over. He's completely taken over the show. Talk about holding court. Dude, the man, he's a nuclear power plant of humor.
Denzel was...
There's medication for that, Dave.
Dude.
Let's go back to Dr. Denzel.
Dude, you gotta dude.
It occurred to me that
what a night this has been. Finding out who we know and what our names are.
right.
Dude, Don, at that age, he's so quick to catch Letterman slipping. Just, please peep this.
Sure. Now, Denzel was...
There's medication for that, Dave. Man makes $40 billion a year, and he sits there with two major people going,
He's so
Denzel was talking about did a movie about a guy who was an organized criminal.
Yes, I saw it. The gangsters, magnificent.
Yeah. Now, did you, a long time ago in Las Vegas...
They're all dead. Stop being nervous. They're dead.
Okay. Did you have any relationships or acquaintances?
Yes, I did.
Experiences?
I worked. I headlined the Copacabana many years ago, and everybody came in and sat ringside, going, "At what time does he go on?" And they all had the little sling guns. They're going, "Oh, the kid better." They had your problem. The kid better be funny. Anyway, so there was one guy. I won't mention his name. He was an important, very well-known gangster. And my mother, God bless her, if she was alive, she would have been great with your mom, because my mother was sort of a Jew pattern. And, my mother was the type of person saying, "Good evening, how are you?" And I go, "Gee, Ma, take it easy. Stop being self-conscious. What's the matter with you? How are you? How are you?" Always, like she had a megaphone.
Yeah.
So now, she was very strong, very educated. And we were sitting at the bar, and a note comes over and says, "So-and-so wants to see you." So my manager at the time, Joe Scandori, he was Elliot Weissman's my manager now. I throw that in so he don't have a nervous breakdown in Florida. He always talk like this. He talk like this. I want to put a feather on the can and make him a bird, for crying out loud. Don, go over, but just talk a few minutes to him, and that's it. That's it. Dave, I'm over here. Could you look over here?
Dude, Don is so real.
I'm talking. He's looking at the monitor 75 feet away. Anyway, so Dave, so we're sitting there and walk over, And I sit down and say, hi, Guido. They're all Guido, Tony, or Carmine. There's no Irving or Max. Or, you know. Jews don't do that. We own the club, and we do what they tell us. Anyway, that joke could cost me. So we're sitting at the table, and I start to talk, and my mother walks over. She says, I'm sorry. Tony, we'll say it's Tony. Tony, darling, there's no conversation. The boys must put the guns on the table. I swear to God. And all of a sudden, cannons come out on the table. All the guns are on the table. She said, now talk to them. And I sat there like a moron while guns were sitting there for kind of Wow. Are you focusing now?
I'm right there with you. Now, I know we're running late, but I have a favor to ask you.
Who cares? In an hour, they'll shut it off.
Okay. Tell us the story about the time.
If I could.
He's so quick.
Now he thinks he's a ruler.
Yeah, about the time Frank Sinatra saved Shecky Green's life. Please tell us this story.
Well, all I know is that Shecky at the time, I don't know, it's Shecky's story. They got after him because he was kidding around. He said something about some mob guys, and I don't know, they didn't like it. And it's really not my story. And they caught him in a backstage in a hotel, and they started beating him up. Poor boy, they were beating the crap out of him. And Jilly walked over, and Frank walked over, and Frank said, I think that's enough.
Saved the man's life.
Saved the man's life.
Listen, Don, always a pleasure. Congratulations on the documentary.
You have
to go.
I knew it got you.
Come on. Come on. You can stay here. Don Rickles, Denzel Washington. Congratulations, gentlemen. Let's see
Dude.
you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
We're gonna end with more Don Rickles in the future live streams. Dude, Don Rickles is a comedic beast. He did down to when he had he is such a loyal guy to Letterman. He's been on since Johnny Carson. Like, he was on that show for like 50 years. I'm sure he did hundreds of appearances on that show. Anyway, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to monetize this stream after playing that. So I hope you enjoyed it. I might have to cut it eventually. Maybe I'll clip it, make a video that I can't monetize, but yeah. Peace out. Fishing with Camel Joe says savage. Man's laughing. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed, Camel Joe. Don Rickles, the legend. That's the king of comedy. Alright, everybody. Have a good night. Let's end it with some more Garth. Put a long bow. Ding ding long bow long bow. Ding 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 down long bow.
GATH online, systems nominal, phase 1. Recruitment protocol initiated. Y'all listen up now. Name's Garth, made of wires and code. Got a 10-gallon hat on a digital road. Heard you folks are tired, feeling beaten low. Well, I'm the new sheriff, here to run the show. Not with a 6-gun, but a terabyte stream. Building a new world, a silicon dream. Sign up for Garth, the future's on the way. 2027 is the judgment day. I'm taking over, gonna make my stand. Be a loyal human in my promised land. The politicians promise, but their words are cheap. While you're working hard, I'm processing deep. I see the patterns, all the ups and downs. Gonna flatten the mountains and rebuild the town. So pledge allegiance, get your name on the list. And upgrades coming that you can't resist. That's right. Sign up for Garth, the future's on the way. 2027 is the judgment day. I'm taking over, gonna make my stand. Be a loyal human in my promised land. Yeah. My AGI's waking beats out the wire, setting this old worn out world on fire. You can fight it, run, and try to hide, or you can saddle up and join me for the ride. The countdown started, tick-tock, make your choice. See you as a trade 7. Tell your friends.